Let's not make it too bright in here. Anyway, hopefully you can see this all right. Into the Dark, The Hidden World of Film Noir, 1941 to 1950, by Mark A. Viera, forward by Eddie Muller. Eddie Muller, I think he's the guy that does the film noir movies on Saturday night and Sunday mornings on TCM. Hopefully I said that right. I hate like hell messing up. But anyway, I'm pretty sure you can get this book on Amazon. I bought this, well, maybe a couple of years ago, maybe, something like that. This is a book I showed last Saturday with Rick and I. We watched a couple of movies. They were in here. Now there's Citizen Kane. Citizen Kane is the first movie that's mentioned in here. It was released on May the 1st, 1941. So we got Citizen Kane as the first film noir. Now, do you think Citizen Kane is a film noir? Some movies I take for, shouldn't say take for granted, but some movies you can pretty well tell are the way they've been explained in books and other books over the years, and watching them on TCM. Most of the times that's where you get to see them, right? TCM, of course. I don't know about any other station that show them. I see them here in TCM, or I have them in my collection. But there's a lot of movies in here, so let me name some of them to you, or maybe I can name them all. I don't know how long this video is going to be. But 1941, Citizen Kane, The Maltese Falcon, A Wake Up Screamin', The Shanghai Gesture, 1942-43, This Gun for Hire, I don't have that. The Glass Key, The Seventh Victim, 1944, Phantom Lady, Double Indemnity, Laura, I have, Double Indemnity, I'm not going to say which ones I have. To Have and To Have Not, The Woman in the Window, Murder My Sweet, Mildred Pierce, 1945, Detour, The Lost Weekend, we just watched that on Saturday, Fallen Angel, Leave Her to Heaven, Scarlet Street, 1946, The Spiral Staircase, Gilda, Deadline at Dawn, The Blue Dial, The Postman Always Ring Twice, The Dark Corner, The Stranger, The Strange Love of Martha Ivers, Black Angel, The Big Sleep, The Killers, The Locket, Hermeris, Dead Reckoning, 1947, Lady in the Lake, Smash Up, The Story of a Woman, Born to Kill, Desperate, The Brashear Doubloon, The Woman on the Beach, Brute Force. I just recorded that the other night. That was on TCM. I have that on my recorded stuff. They Won't Believe Me, Crossfire, Processed, Desert Fury, Dark Palace, The Unsuspected, Ride the Pink Horse, Nightmare Alley, Out of the Past. 1948, Secret Beyond the Door, I Walk Alone, The Big Clock, Raw Deal, The Lady from Shanghai, Key Largo, Pitfall, Sorry, Wrong Number, Moonrise, Force of Evil, 1949, Crisscross, Act of Violence, Caught, Impact, The Setup, Champion, Flamingo Road, The Window, White Heat, Thieves Highway, Beyond the Forest, Border Incident, They Live by Night, Whirlpool, The Restless Moment. 1950, Gun Crazy. That's a hard movie to get, Gun Crazy. The File on Thelma Jordan, DOA, The Damned Don't Cry. In a Lonely Place, The Asphalt Jungle, The Underworld Story, Sunset Boulevard. So, Joan Crawford. Robert Montgomery. Robert Mitchum. That was Robert Mitchum and Jane Greer, Out of the Past. Gilda. Woo-hoo! Gilda. Let's see what else we can show you. The Strange Love of Martha Ivers. The Strange Love. What else is in here? Oh, The Big Sleep. The Big Sleep, Humphrey Bogart. Oh, a lot of good pictures in here. Look at this picture. Robert Mitchum. Out of the Past. So many good stories. There's all kinds of stories in here. Most of it's it says producer, right? Like stuff like this. See, producer tells you all about the movie, right? Like producer, director, screenwriter, source, where they got it from, right? The cinematographer, stars, A Lady in the Lake, Robert Montgomery, Andrew Totter. She's in a lot of movies. Andrew Totter, she probably was in a few film noir movies. And it's got a review, and it's got like a letter from the original theater owner, and when they showed the movie in the show, like the theater, and what they said. Some of them got really good reviews, and other than going, lousy movie, never made no money, didn't even get the money back from the popcorn, stuff like that. But anyway, I don't try not to make these too long. This is the book I read this week, and if you love movies, black and white movies, the old movies from the 40s, and I presume there was probably some film noir in the 50s. But anyway, this one has to do with 41 to 50 or something like that. So there you go. Turner Classic Movies, TCM. I'm pretty sure you can get this on Amazon. So look it up if you like that kind of stuff. And so I just finished reading it yesterday, and I started reading a new one last night, a new book last night. So there you go. So that's the book that I read this week. So all you movie lovers and book lovers, if you love movies, you can read a book about movies, and this is it. That's the book I watched. The book I watched, dummy. This is the book I read this week, people. So if you like it, look for it, find it, and read it. That's it for that one. All right, movie lovers. Talk to you later.